I don't really understand the logo.
Which logo?
Our company logo. I don't get it.
What's not to get? Here, I can break it down. Starting development, I mean, that's the name of the agency. Got to have that on there. I'm curious about the title. Explain your logo. Wow, this. Yeah. What? Why did you name it Starting Developments?
Oh, I understand that part.
That's because sometimes you know,
some shit happens, and all of a sudden you're like, oh.
Yes, I might have worked it differently, but I believe you have captured the spirit. What is the meaning behind this symbol? I'm glad you asked. The gear symbolizes the irresponsible farce of the modern world. The eye expresses the deep sight required to see through it.
And the lightning bolt?
The lightning bolt simply being awesome. Wow, this has been great. I've really been enriched by this whole thing. Fantastic. Then let us move on. There's still stuff here to do. Like for instance, this trash can. It has Siege brand armor eater. See? It's suspicious. Wait. There's a police department and they didn't do anything? It's the police. It's the police. Just act cool. What else do we have here? Okay, so I defeated everyone here, so let's go to Annie Claire's room.
Dear sweet Anne Claire, if only Mummy knew what you're up to so very late at night.
What the hell is this? Apostle of the diminutive Dr. Lars Krangel. Oh, look, a box. I'm going to break it. Yeah. Hello. Good news. You give me hope for this wasted and feral generation. Huh? And uncle, do you still battle with the dark gods? On occasions. Your parents still seeing the world? I take it. Yes, perpetually so. The arcade is part of the world as well. If they would remember to visit it. Ah well, I have my studies and my tools and my hobbies, as it were. I see. I need not worry. Annie Claire smiles. I can see that plainly. See? Ugh. Uncle, is it not I who works in crypt and such like? True, child. True enough. No, true, child. True enough. And this is this is my darling niece, Annie Claire Fortwit. She has a fondness for machines, and they her. Wait, they found to the extent that machines feel wonderful, I suppose. In any case, I sometimes bring her things she needs for her projects, and we have to come and we have come to rely on her experience. How do you do? Nice place. Any clear fault with? I think you'd really like this case. This is quite a room. I am pleased you like it. It is a little cramped these days, but somehow I persevere. Why did they use such big words? And look, I have recently hung a new poster of Dr. Ralph Kangur, world's renewed robotist. There is an expansive interview with him in the month's edition of Whirling Inc. I find him quite dreamy in the modern parlance. You are Tycho's niece, but your next name isn't Brash? It's complicated. Her father doesn't especially like being my brother. Her father doesn't. The Brash clan has a reputation for insanity, idiosyncrasy, charitable giving. We like evil Toms. I don't know how else to say it. He left home as soon as he was able, and changed his name. He's done well for himself. I think you'd really like this case. We are tracking a giant robot. Seems like your kind of thing. My interest is Piquid, whatever. Actually, there are several robots. My heart is a flutter. I thought you might be pleased. There is a large robot, the one that destroyed my house, and the and a number of smaller ones that look like it. They resemble one another? Strange. Wait, have you collecting samples of the machine as we move to the city? I see. These machines are not whole then? Well, they were whole before we smashed them. Smashed them? They're mean! They're pretty weird little guys. The big one sort of wrecked... Yeah, and the big one wrecked my house. I don't know if I mentioned that. Even the small remnants of these machines could prove trial. I should find as many you can. You should find as many you can. You should find as many as you can. I'm terrible. With enough parts, I will know more. We may even be able to use parts themselves. What should we be looking for? Well, technically speaking, the Hobo district has been speaking of the GRAP. That might be coincidence with a bipedal mechanoid. Perhaps you should start your search there. View the case logo in the agency script for details. You think Hobo Alley is our best bet? Indeed, I'm certain of it. Return at once with any bubbles. I'm sure we'll be back later. Indeed, I expect to see you often. Good hunting. Why do you talk to her like that? Like what? Like what? Like Tower. Who was so reading who? I don't know. Like some kind of asshole. I'm going for more Wild College professor. Wild is definitely coming across. I think that's the right word.
When speaking, one should use the largest words they know. Vindication. Do you see, Gabriel? I've been endorsed by an independent observer. Honestly, I'm not sure why I do it. It's almost like a secret language. Well, I can hardly understand it. I guess it's working then. Okay, so I'm going to end it off here for now. If you liked what you see, then like, comment on everything you want to, and subscribe for more. I'm LedZeroRex. Everything is in the description below, and I'll see you later.